my channel. So today is basically just a food plan diary today. I'm not doing much at all. So basically all I'm going to do is just showing you obviously the food that I'm making and what I'm eating today. Obviously, so we'll start off with some breakfast. So it's just going to be some fruit, a yogurt and a coffee. So let me just get my Tassimo out and we will crack on. So guys, first of all, I'm going to start on my caramel latte. Obviously, milk is going first. So let me just stick that in. Give it a shake first, they say. And pop that in. Costa at home, eh? Let that start doing that. Look at that, eh? Believe it or not, that's only 4 sins, which is better than the Costa one. Because I think the Costa one's 4.5 sins. Once the light starts flashing, I can take the pod out and stick the coffee in. Today, very about time. Right, so we take that out, we'll stick this one in. See, I find you put milk in first, it tastes a lot better. I don't know why, I just think it tastes better than the other way around, but it's all together, so what does it matter? But quite a few people said to me, oh yeah, make sure you put milk in first, and I do think it's better like that. There we go, look at that. I mean, you can add more water if you want to. Let's add a bit more water, guys. Come on then. There we go. Just press the button underneath, add some more. That'll do. Don't want too much. Wait for the light to stop flashing. You can't see the light from there, can you? There it is. There we go. And you've got 1 caramel latte. All you've got to do is just give that a stir, which I'm going to do, because that looks an odd colour. And there you go, guys. All done. Costa in my kitchen. Right, next step is strawberries. Just cut the heads off. Or should I say, cut the tops off. That's what they normally say, innit? Cut the tops off. Saying cut their heads off sounds a bit violent, don't it? And I'm not like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm just going to quickly give these a wash. So there you go, guys. That is breakfast. So let's go through what we have today. So we'll go with the drink first. So we have a Law Espresso Latte Caramel. Now that is 4 sins. And then we've got the Miller Lite. This is vanilla custard donut flavour yogurt. Now they say Miller Lites are now 1 sin each, but I know a lot of people that don't do it, but I am sinning it because I want to do this properly. So that's 5 sins so far. Strawberries is my speed fruit, and these are, well, they're all different names. They could be satsumis, they could be sweet clems, easy peelers, but they're along that line, but they are speed food as well. And obviously banana is free food, so a nice, I'd say that's a kind of healthy breakfast. So guys, I got to do quite a lot of washing. I have quite a bit. My washing basket is full up, so I've got to sort that out today. This is why I'm not doing much today, because you know I've got loads of washing to do, and obviously the wash takes 28 minutes each time, so that's why I really, you know, if I am going to go out, I only can go local. I can't go too far, so I've got to crack on with all the washing. And the only downfall is I ain't got a tumble dryer. Do you know what? I need to get one, because I can't wait 2 to 3 days for it all to dry. It's crazy. So if you guys know, you know, where, you know, I could get a cheapish one, but then, you know, I don't even know where I'm going to stick it in my flat. I don't know, maybe I could stick it in the front room and have the hose out the window or something. But yeah, yeah, I need to get one of those. Definitely need to get one. Anyway, so I'm going to go and do all my washing, and I'll see you very soon. Because in a couple of hours it'll be lunchtime. So there you go, guys. So obviously I've done my piles. So obviously I've got my grey colours. So I've got my tea towels, I've got my reds, my whites, not many whites. I don't own many white clothes. Obviously I've got my dark blue, black colours. That's pretty much it really, but all of that filled up my basket, so I have to start somewhere. So guys, I'm going to be using the colour catcher, because that allows you to mix your washing. Look, allows mixed washes. Okay, so basically, obviously I'll probably do the black with the red, and I think I'll do the white with the grey, which I do it quite a lot. That's how I do my washing, and none of my clothes are discoloured, because those colour catchers are absolutely brilliant. Well worth it. And I get those in Wilkinson's. I think they had the bigger pack. I think it's a 50 sheet. I think it's about £2.50 at the moment. I think it's a really good thing that they've brought out. Well guys, I can't do the washing. I've just noticed I've run out of fabric conditioner, and I can't do my washing without it. So I'm going to have to shoot out to go and get some. I use Lenore or Comfort, whatever one's on offer. But yeah, I've run out, and I cannot wash my clothes without them, so I'm going to have to go and shoot out. So I'll see you when I get down there. I think Savers is where I'm going to go, because they do the big one for like $2.99, so I think that's where I'm going to head off. So I'll see you soon. Hello guys, I'm back. Obviously the time has flown. The time is, let's have a look, 4:05. Oh my god, I haven't had lunch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap dinner around with lunch. So basically I'm going to have dinner now, and then I'll have my lunch later if I get hungry. If I don't get hungry, and then, you know, it's just what it is, because they say you eat when you're hungry, and obviously around lunchtime I wasn't hungry. So it happens like that. It's not that I'm skipping meals. With Slimming World, my consultant says, and a few other consultants says, you only eat if you're hungry. Don't eat for the sake of eating, which is very true. It is very true, you know. Don't just have food because you're meant to have it. Have it when you want to have it. So I just thought I'd point that out, because I know someone will comment and say, oh, you're skipping meals, that's not good, you're not following the plan properly. I am following it properly, because you only eat when you're hungry. So anyway, I went out for some fabric conditioner for my washing, and I come back with more things. Obviously, I popped to Tesco's because I wanted to get some gammon, because I want to do a gammon roast in the week. And my plan for that is, I'm not going to have a whole gammon to myself for my dinner, but my plan is I'll carve it all up, put it on the plate, stick it in the fridge, and if you get hungry, I just can pick at it. It's better than picking up a bag of crisps and a bar of chocolate. So that's my thinking. I think that works quite well. As long as the fat's cut off, you should be fine. Anyway, this is what I've got. As you see, there is my extra free liquid Lenor Gold Orchard. That's the only Lenor that I will normally use. Obviously, if the shop doesn't have it, I do get the blue one as I showed earlier. But other than that, this is the main one that I use. And believe it or not, guys, this is a 55 wash. You're not going to believe how much that cost. Do you want to know how much it cost? £2.99. I've got proof here if you want to see. There's a receipt. Lenor Gold, £2.99. What a bargain. Right, so obviously I've got some mozzarella, cheese. There's the gammon. Look at that. Look at that. It's over 1 kg. And look at that, £2.94. I think that's really good price. So I've not cooked gammon myself before, so it's going to be interesting. Look at these strawberries, guys. Look at that. 400 grams. That was, I think they were £3. Now you think for 227 grams it's £2. So yep, strawberries were £3. And I got some diced chicken because I'm going to do a curry in the week. Okay, I've got a jar one. But obviously I'm going to have to work out the sins on that. The diced chicken only cost £1.82, which I think is quite good. 375 grams. And the cheese only cost £1.90. So that was quite good. And how many grams is this? 250 grams. And you know, you can use this as a healthy extra A, and you'll add 50 grams, which is better than the normal cheese that I use, because you're only allowed 40. So also I got some baked beans, Tesco's baked beans in tomato sauce, and they were 25p, and that's pretty much what I got earlier. So I'm going to put my laundry now on, because obviously I need to get that sorted, because I need some clothes. I'm running low on clothes, so I'm just going to stick the wash on, which is what I love about this machine. It's only 28 minutes a wash. I mean, who's got time to be doing a wash for like 2 hours? No thanks. Right guys, so I'm getting everything ready for dinner. So basically I'm trying out these new, they're called Thai style fish cakes. I think they're new out with Slimming World. They're totally sin free, from Iceland's Slimming World range. I think you get 2 fish cakes in a pack, and it's £2.50, which I thought was not too bad. I'm going to have the Iceland's potato and bacon crunchies. Now you're thinking, sins. Yes, they are sins. The bag's 550 grams, and 100 grams is 5 sins, which I think that works out around 10 crunchies, which they are amazing. I was going to have mushy peas, but I don't. My tin opener are broken, so I'm going to have baked beans instead. So let me flip you around, and I'll show you what I'm doing. There you go. So it says for the fish cakes to put grease-proof parchment paper down, so that's what I'm doing. Let's say it here. Remove required number of fish cakes from the packaging, place on a non-stick baking tray lined with baking parchment near the middle. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm only going to try 1 cake just in case I don't like them. So obviously they take 35 minutes in a preheated oven, which I've preheated that oven now. So I'm good to go, guys. Look, I'm going to be weighing out in a minute the bacon crunches for 100 grams.
I've also written the sins down for stuff as well. Yeah, so Russian bake, excuse my bad handwriting, crunchies, 550 gram pack, 100 grams equals, of course, what equals? Equals 5 sins, which I think that's 5 sins well spent because they are delish. Right guys, so let's open up these fish cakes then. Bear with me, my big fat hands are in the way. My apologies guys. Well, they look quite big guys. Look at the size of that for a fish cake. Looks good, look at the size of that. Well, let's stick that in the oven. So this is going to take 35 minutes on the middle shelf. God, I can feel that oven, that's quiet. There we go, in we go. Now, according to the packaging, yeah, that's for about 35 minutes on the middle shelf, so that's what I'm doing, 200 or gas mark 7 for 35 minutes. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get clever with this now. They take 35 minutes. Now, obviously the crunchies take 15, so I'm going to do 20 minutes for the fish cakes to cook on their own, and then I'm going to add the crunchies in with them, you know, for the last 15 minutes. And then all I'll do is bung the beans in the microwave, boosh, dinner's done. Right guys, so I did check earlier on to see how many grams it actually is. So 10 of these is about 104 grams. Hold on, got to change the unit. Change to grams now. So is that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 102 grams, that will do. That will do. See, 102 grams. And there's 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely jubbly. So let's put those in the oven with the fish cakes. Guys, that is after 20 minutes. So I'm just going to add some crunchies either side. So I do 5 each side. There we go. There we go, now let's stick that in the oven for 15 more minutes. So guys, while that's cooking for the last 15 minutes, I'm just going to empty the machine and stick some of the clothes on the clothes rack and stick the next load of washing on. There you go guys, look at that. That looks nice. I hope it tastes nice. I know the crunchies are nice. I hope the fish cake's nice as well. So let's dish up. So there you go guys, that is dinner. So we got the bacon crunchies, 100 grams, there's 5 sins. Baked beans are free, the fish cake is free, and I've got a bottle of water. So that is my dinner. So guys, the verdict on the fish cake, for me it's a yuck. Not keen on them. I had one little bit and oh my god, definitely not for me. But you know, you got to try these new things when they come out because you just never know, you may like them. But on this occasion, for me, it's a no. Not quite sure what to do with the last one. I'll have to try and see if anyone else wants it. I'm glad I only cooked the one. But you know, so all I had was the crunchies and the beans, which is obviously not much. But I haven't had lunch and I haven't had my healthy A or B either. So I've got a few ideas on what I could rustle up. You know, 10 crunchies, that's not really anything, is it? It's just a little snack. So I'm gonna have to try and put a little think on what I could put together, really. So guys, washing up's done, and look, the washing's just finished. So that's the second load that I've done, and because obviously I combined the 4 loads into 2 loads instead, because I had my colour catchers. So that's done. Just got to take it out of the machine and load it onto the clothes rack and the hangers. And then obviously I I've got to have something to eat because obviously I haven't really eaten, so looking at my diary, I've not eaten much at all. I kid you not. At the bottom box, look at that. Let me spin the camera around a bit easier. So, two satsumas and 5 strawberries, 1 banana, a tin of beans, obviously 1 fish cake that I didn't eat, and a bottle of water. And then obviously I've had a coffee, a Miller Lite yogurt, 1 tablespoon of ketchup, and those crunchies. And I kid you not, that is not a lot of food. If you don't eat enough with Slimming World, you won't lose weight. I decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some cheese on toast because I haven't had my healthy A and I haven't had my healthy B. So this King's Meal, no crustless, you'll have 3 slices of that bread as a healthy B choice. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So there we go, I've stuck the grill on and I'm just going to let that toast up, then turn it over, then I'll stick the cheese on. So while that's cooking, I'm going to measure out the cheese. There you go guys, stuck the mozzarella on and basically it's cooking away. See, the thing is with this grill, with this oven, according to the instructions, you actually have the grill opened while it's cooking, and I prefer that, so you can actually see what you're doing. Some grills you have to have the door shut. I think this is going to taste lovely, and a bit of Lea & Perrins as well, I reckon, to go on top. So guys, I just spreaded the cheese over, and literally I'm just going to give it a little dash on each. There we go guys, so there we go, cheese on toast. Healthy A and healthy B. With still 1 more A, so what I might do is, might just cook up a bit of pasta later, or some noodles, and add 50 grams of mozzarella cheese, if I get hungry later, because I still got another A to use, so always options with Slimming World, and that's what I like. So there you go guys, look at all the washing is on there now. There we go. Now let's go. So that's 1 towel there. Oil boxes there. Another towel there. Best towel in the world. Definitely the best towel in the world. Another towel on the radiator. And I'm hanging up the tops here. Tea towel there, and obviously another towel. So washing is done, apart from the clothes I'm wearing. So guys, I got a bit bored, so I thought let's play around with my food, and this is what I come up with. So around the edges we have satsuma segments, then we have banana with strawberry in the middle. Just a little snack. Right guys, I'm gonna go and chill now and have a bath and watch a film. So I am gonna end today's video. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please give the video a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll catch you again tomorrow. Take care. Bye.